We saved the best for last. The 67 Shelby Mustang GT500. The GT500.
Yeah.
There she is. Yep. There's Eleanor.
Eleanor is Memphis' unicorn.
What's a unicorn?
Fabled creature. You know, the horse with the horn, impossible to capture? It's the one card, no matter how many times you try to boo, something always happens.
We're gonna get through this time, right? It's gonna be smooth.
What's he doing?
Easy.
He's talking to her, man. Trying to get reacquainted. They only had a rough history. She almost got him killed a couple of times.
I don't want to talk him
He
back.
flipped one on the Harbor Freeway.
He went off the Long Beach Pier once.
A smooth, easy ride. We're just gonna glide. Big night tomorrow, guys. Let's go home. Did you get the picture?
Yeah. See you tomorrow night, Eleanor. With your fine ass.
The hero car from Gone in 60 Seconds has been sitting at the Mustang Museum here in Concord in our backyard. Let me repeat that. The hero car for Gone in 60 Seconds, the one that Nicolas Cage drove, is sitting in Concord at the Mustang Museum. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we are at the Mustang Museum. Wow, look at this. I mean, you got everything in here. It's Mustang. I think I might come back and get one of these t-shirts. Look at that. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Everything you can think of there as far as heritage and Mustangs. Commemorative. You got the lineage all the way to 2015. Poster. Wow. Look at this. Probably original parts too. Obviously, look. Given how rusted they are. And look what we have here. A 2024 Mustang GT. A 2024 Mustang GT. And then they have the Generation 7 full-size clay model. So it's a full-size clay model, and then you got the internals here. This is really cool the way they did this. The clay model of what it would look like. And then you have the posters from the very first generation Mustang all the way through the current generation into the next generation. 7th generation design. Wow. And they have the list and the names of the designers for each generation. That is cool. And we got the GT500 sitting over here. There's an Eleanor. And this is the first Mustang that I ever rode in. This is an 87 Mustang. The first Mustang that I ever rode in. It wasn't this exact one, but I rode in a Mustang just like this. Yep. 1987. And I actually rode in this Mustang in 1987. I remember asking my parents, why can't we get this one? A little bit out of our price range, and wasn't too practical. Given it's an 87 convertible Fox body. Gosh. Gosh, beautiful. It's in excellent condition for a 1987. 289 V8. First introduced in 1963. The Boss 302. I think it's a 289. Look at this. Is history. This is history. And you got the GT350 engine. This is a Shelby GT350 engine. Cobra. Yeah, look at that supercharger. Yep. Then you have your 351. Owner Ben Clark. It's a 351. You can see the size difference between the 351 and the GT350, which is 289. Size difference. And then of course we go to this era, my era, which is the 5.0 era. And as you can see, and I'll take a shot, an extended shot, you'll be able to see the size difference in these engines from afar. So this is my era that I grew up in, which is the 5.0 era. And then you come over to the 4.6. So I had this engine in my 210 Mustang. Jeez. And they just keep getting bigger and bigger. And this is the Shelby GT350R. 350R was introduced in 2016, I believe. Yes, 2016, when they brought out the GT350. Now, take a look at how these engines just kept getting bigger and bigger. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Look how big these engines are. Just keep getting bigger and bigger as they go down the aisle. This is an actual official hero car from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. This is the hero car for that movie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gosh. Unbelievable. You know what's wild? I still think it's wild they never made another. I'd like them to see her do another remake. 1 of 50. Damn. And it's gold. It's like, it's a gold Mustang. 1 of 50. And then right behind it is a Roush. Oh, the despised Mustang. The absolute despised Mustang. The body.
The tubes?
Yeah.
Man, don't be a hater.
Oh. The Charlie's Angel Mustang.
Don't be a hater.
The Charlie's Angel Cobra 2.
Well, it's a Pinto.
It's essentially that's what it is. But I'll say this, they make great drag cars. Because I see them, every time I see one of these on the drag strip, somebody's getting beat.
Well, because, you know, you can get these for nothing.
Yeah. And it's so light.
Yeah.
And you can still
Yes, you can
put a
put a
big old
monster.
V8. Yeah, a monster V8 in them. God. It's like history right here. Then you have your GT350, current generation. 15. I thought they started in 2016. I was incorrect. They started in 2015.
Oh, GTs?
Yeah, the GT350.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they started in 16.
Nope.
I'll take that, please.
Yeah, that's your spec.
This one?
Yeah, that's EJ spec. That's an R.
Literally.
Yeah. That's literally what mine is made out from. It's based on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the motor's the same as your car, except it's cross-plane.
Yep.
Supercharged.
Yep.
But yeah, EJ
Cross
taught me
plank.
if it's got red on the end of the stripes, it's an R.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, it's only one of the few ways. Obviously, there's the wheel of the wing.
This is my era right here. Basically in a nutshell. 5.0 and then this.
That one they're giving away was like what was hot in my day.
That's my era too.
Well, you're younger than me, but I don't know how much by how much.
You probably got,
10?
yeah, you're 10 ahead of me. So you were actually able to drive that.
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah. I could just sit in it.
What's up?
Oh, saline. Look at this. And it's 6-speed. Look at this. We got the 5.0 Mustang. Cobra. This is the Cobra. SVT. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, SVT's been around a lot longer than SRT. SVT didn't just start. SVT's been around since the early 80s. They actually created an SVT, an early notchback SVT 4-cylinder turbo back in the early 80s. So, SVT is not new. There you go, it's a 1993 Fox body SVT. So, SVT's been around had been around a long time. Mach 1. 1969 Mach 1. The John Wick car. Unbelievable. Beautiful car. Now right next to it is the John Wick car. Of course, you can't go anywhere without seeing Eleanor. I can't stop looking at Eleanor, man. Going in 60 seconds, man. It's hard not to look at that. 93 Fox body. 93 Fox body. Sitting next to a 1964 and a half Caspian Blue. Built in March 16th, 1964. This is just unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Now, isn't that cool? There you go. 67 GT350. Up. A 66 Shelby GT350. To think all this is in your backyard is just ridiculous. There you go. We got a 1969 Mustang Shelby right here. And this is per generation S197 generation Shelby GT 2011. Whoa, what is this? This is an SVT. This looks to be about a 94 or 95. Yep, 95, SN95. 1995 SN95. And this is probably, yes, this has the 5.0 in it. This is another rare find. It's funny, within a month I've seen two of these with the 5.0. So essentially what happened is after 1993, they went from this body style to this body style. After 93, so what you're looking at, so what they did is they have some leftover 5.0 engines from this car. They put it in the new body style, so when you see these 94s and up with the 5.0s, understand that that's very rare. They got the leftover motors from the Fox bodies era. At least that's my understanding.